following contest is a singles match brought to you by Undisputed Wrestling Card Game, and it is set for one fall.
Hey everybody, I'm Veda Scott.
And I'm Speedball Mike Bailey.
And we are here for CBPW When the Smoke Clears. And I know this music. Do you know this music?
I do.
Things are getting started. The party has arrived.
From the city of Buffalo, weighing in at 69 stone, this is Puff.
Extremely wet right now. Wetter than usual is Puff.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Making his return to CBPW. Puff here. Singles action to open up When the Smoke Clears.
And what a way to kick things off.
Big
Puff.
night. Oh, big night here at CBPW. Titles on the line. All up and down the card.
This is a completely action-packed card. Things have been brewing for a long time, and we are ready to let off some steam.
It's the fact that he makes eye contact with you.
Direct eye contact and just gyrates those hips.
And his opponent, making his way in from the anime convention, weighing in at a metric ton of cute,
Nilo Reyes out here for singles competition as well. Mike, over the past few weeks, we've seen that, well, Nilo and his tag team partner in the Kawaii Kids, Laurel Cassidy, no hard feelings, but they've decided to kind of go their separate ways for now, see how they can do on their own, and that's why we're seeing Nilo here in singles competition against Puff. We're going to see Laurel as well here and When the Smoke Clears also in a singles match.
Strange to see one half of the Kawaii Kids in singles action here, but even as a singles competitor, Nilo has done quite well for himself here at Crossbody Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what is to come for Nilo Reyes. Puff. He's still... Hydration is important, Mike.
Very important. Glad he's not drinking a treat this time.
All right. Whoa! Whoa! This started off a lot more intensely than I thought it would, and it's Nilo with the advantage.
Right out the bat, both competitors exchanging hard right hands with Nilo on top of the exchange.
I mean, I guess this is what we should have expected out of Nilo. If he's going to go it alone, he's going to do it full force, making a huge impression here on Puff.
Nilo certainly has a lot to prove.
Whoa, swing and a miss by Puff. Whoa, and Nilo takes him down. Puff rolls to the outside.
Nilo is fired up,
Whoa,
pulling
whoa,
no
whoa.
punches.
Oh, kawaii.
Kawaii.
Oh, less kawaii. Wow, back fist on the outside.
Nilo sends Puff reeling now onto the apron.
Whoa, big double axe handle. Nilo Reyes pulling out all the stops here to open up When the Smoke Clears.
Puff still on his feet.
Oh, and Puff able to fire back. Puff gesturing towards his head.
That means he's smart. Oh!
And also has an extremely hard skull. It's both.
Well,
He was smart to use that skull.
judging by Nilo's reaction, that
Yeah.
headbutt was in fact a smart move on Puff's part.
Oh, no! Puff! With a Margaritaville crock, but missing all the gibbets. I recognize a Margaritaville crock when I see one.
No ice cube, no bottle opener. For safety.
I don't know if you can cross the border with the bottle opener. Nilo Reyes.
I don't think you should be allowed to cross the border with Margaritaville Crocs, yet here you are.
Nilo again keeping the fight on the outside of the ring.
Oh! Hard roundhouse kick by Nilo Reyes.
Whoa, Puff says no more. But Nilo says, in fact, one more. Oh, this time Puff able to catch the kick. Oh!
Whip punch.
Puff might have turned this around. Wow!
Oh.
Onto the apron and rolls Nilo back inside.
Nilo could be in trouble here. That was a huge slam by Puff.
Whoa, following up with a splash straight into the cover. But Nilo, always so resilient.
Nilo pulling himself up to his feet, but Puff right in front of him. Huge chop.
Ah,
Calls for more. Oh,
oh no, purple nurple!
not the Nurples.
Nilo gets the elbow up.
And the boot.
Nilo charges in. Oh, but gets dropped. Big back body drop by Puff. And a cover. Still not enough to keep Nilo down.
Nilo doing his best to move Puff away from him.
And you heard it, Nilo, nipples aflame as Puff stays in control. Oh,
Huge elbow smash by Puff.
oh, but Nilo gives it right back. Whoa, Puff almost went down, but he fires back.
Going elbow for elbow here. Oh,
Oh. Double-handed chop by Nilo, following it up with a flurry of forearms. Looking for the history maker. Ripcord, but Puff catches the cutter.
Nilo goes down.
And the count is on. Puff reaching for the ropes to try to pull himself back up. Eyes locked on Nilo. Puff charges in, but whoa.
Nilo moved out of the way. Puff's head made contact with the second turnbuckle.
Whoa, pop up into the spine buster. Unbelievable. 2. And it's just a 2.
Nilo almost had it right there. He's calling for it.
As he managed to soften up Puff.
This could be the end for Puff. Nilo.
Whoa.
Oh,
Ow, massive exploder.
Puff channeling his inner Jun Akiyama. Now up onto his feet, follows up. Oh,
Whoa, what a senton. And now looking for the cover. Puff for the win. No.
Nilo just barely able to roll that shoulder up. Puff in utter disbelief.
Nilo retreating to the corner, but Puff with more intensity than ever. Puff charges in. Oh, Nilo got the knee up.
There it is once again.
Oh, history maker. Puff didn't go down.
Puff swings, but Nilo under.
Oh, 2 history makers. 2.
Here is your winner, the Otaku, Nilo Reyes.
We need a name for the double history maker. A time machine, maybe? The Back to the Future?
Oh, Veda, I don't have flux capacitor.
Well, that's already a thing. Nilo Reyes with a massive victory here over Puff.
Well, as they say, history is written by the victors. Nilo writing his own page in the Crossbody Pro Wrestling history books tonight on When the Smoke Clears with a huge victory over Puff.
Awesome opening. Puff looks pretty PO'd.
Oh!
He's pretty puffed off.
Middle fingered. Oh, he was kidding.
Oh, a prank by Puff.
Veda, you and I were victims of the famous Puff prank.
Oh, no, he just, yeah. You can see the results of those massive chops across the chests of both Nilo Reyes and Puff. But it's Nilo who pulls out the victory here in our opening contest at When the Smoke Clears, and we got a whole lot more action coming up for you right after this. Nilo Reyes with the win.
Our next match is a singles match set for one fall, and it is brought to you by House Buyers Near Me.
Shout out to Undisputed, the pro wrestling card game, and House Buyer Near Me, the sponsors of When the Smoke Clears.
Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec. She is the brightest light in the room, Danny Leo.
Danny Leo, a student of the IWS Dojo, has been making her mark all over Quebec and Ontario for the past 2 years.
Yeah, we have a lot of IWS representation here on the show. Some a little bit more welcome than others. Danny Leo, not a fan of being here at Crossbody, just looking to get the win.
And her opponent, making her way in from a place over the rainbow, Laurel Cassidy.
And now Laurel Cassidy is here for singles competition of her own. We spoke a little bit about the Kawaii kids going their separate ways, at least for now. Nilo, though, it got him a big win in our opening contest. Thank you for the high five. It got him a big win in the opening contest. Let's see if Laurel Cassidy can get a win of her own here on When the Smoke Clears.
And this is a big test for Laurel. Laurel, who is currently banned from challenging for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Championship held by Crystal Moon.
That is true, but you got to imagine that Laurel's looking to make an impression against some of the IWS talent as well. They have a huge women's division and a women's title in IWS as well.
And Crystal Moon will be defending her Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Championship against Kristara from the IWS Dojo later on tonight. But first, Laurel Cassidy versus Danny Leo is officially underway.
To the lockup. Looks like it's Laurel with the strength advantage, but Danny's fighting it. Oh, and I think she went a little bit for the throat there. Well, Danny says it was an accident.
Okay, here we go again.
Back to the lockup. Okay, no, that is that's a handful of hair, possibly 2 handfuls of hair. Basically, as many hands as Danny Leo has, she had them wrapped around the follicles of Laurel Cassidy. Come on.
Now she's saying she didn't grab the hair. We all saw it.
All right. No take backsies, Danny Leo. Come on. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear. That makes it official. You cannot break a pinky swear.
All right, pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
What?
Daddy broke it.
Danny Leo broke a pinky swear. She's my least favorite wrestler. Get her, Laurel.
Time for patty cakes.
Whoa, and Laurel with the uppercut follows up with a drop kick. And Danny Leo scampers away.
Feda, I know the rules of pro wrestling vary regionally, but in my book, breaking a pinky swear, that's a disqualification.
Danny trying to make up for lost time and hopefully reflect upon her heinous actions. Danny slowly getting back into the ring. Oh.
No more fun and games from Laurel Cassidy.
And we've seen this before. People underestimate Laurel. But when she flips that switch, she is serious. All right, Danny's getting back into the ring. Whoa, and Laurel grabs her, but Danny breaks out. Oh, and fires back. Oh, and using the hair to snap the neck of Laurel.
Oh, huge boot to the face of Laurel Cassidy.
Danny Leo. Vaguely a cover. Again, Danny Leo, not looking to make friends here at CBPW. Completely the opposite of Laurel Cassidy, who makes friends literally wherever she goes. And right now, she is firing back.
Oh, huge elbow smash by Danny Leo. Now once again going after the throat of Laurel Cassidy.
Using all of the 5 count.
Danny Leo has been all attitude so far.
But right now, it's working for her. She's got the advantage here over Laurel. Again, using all of the count that she can to keep from being disqualified. Oh, now this is just a blatant choke.
You can't choke outside or inside of the ring, says official Derek Hamill.
Oh, slap to the face, continuing to mock Laurel.
This is truly uncalled for. Danny Leo has done nothing but cheat thus far, and it has been working well for her.
But as she comes back after Laurel, Laurel has had enough. Combination by Laurel sends Danny reeling into the corner.
Huge elbow smash. Laurel charging in, but Danny Leo out of the way. Oh, jumping knee by Danny Leo right to the face of Laurel Cassidy.
Oh, super kick connects. And Danny goes for the cover. Leo looking to stay in control. And wrenching back on the chin of Laurel.
Danny Leo once again targeting the neck of Laurel Cassidy.
Crowd here urging Laurel not to give up. And she can hear you because she's firing back with some elbows. Oh, but just like that, Danny cuts her down. Here comes Danny. Oh, Laurel got the elbow up. Laurel.
Trying to get high ground here. Kicks Danny Leo out of the way.
Diving clothesline.
That cane clothesline by Laurel Cassidy.
Actually, it's Laurel's clothesline now. That's the Laurel line.
That Laurel line that Kane used to do. Laurel Cassidy now back on her feet.
And takes down Danny Leo. Danny is rocked.
Laurel shoots Danny
Whoa.
back in the corner. Follows it up with a splash. Belly to belly.
And into the cover. Danny able to get the shoulders up. Laurel waiting on Danny to get back up. Look for the back fist. But Danny catches her from behind.
Laurel ducks under. Danny catches the foot. Oh!
Oh, big neck breaker. Danny Leo.
From the beginning of this match, Danny has been absolutely unrelenting, targeting the neck of Laurel Cassidy.
All right, Danny says it's over. What you got in mind here? Laurel breaks out. Hits the back fist.
Second time. Third time.
Danny goes down. Here comes Laurel. Oh.
Time to taste the rainbow for Danny Leo.
And a cover.
Here's your winner, Laurel Cassidy.
Big win here for Laurel Cassidy. We saw Danny Leo do whatever it was gonna take to beat Laurel, and in the end, Laurel standing tall. I mean, it looks like this little hiatus for the Kawaii kids is paying dividends. They're able to focus on their respective singles careers. Laurel with the big win, Nilo with the big win, and that's just our opening matches here at When the Smoke Clears. We've got a whole lot coming up. We've got a no DQ match. We've got championships defended all around crossbody. And Laurel celebrating a huge win at When the Smoke Clears.
The following match is a no disqualification match brought to you by Undisputed Wrestling Card Game.
You heard it. This is a no disqualification match.
A huge grudge match between these two who have been going at it.
From Oshawa, Ontario, weighing in at 180 pounds, Andrew Love.
Andrew Love has made a huge impression, positive and negative, since his return here to CBPW. He's come back with a new attitude. And lately, he's been having prolonged issues with one Anthony Musso. They're going to try to settle it here tonight in a no disqualification match.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, Anthony Musso.
Fado, you know that Anthony Musso means business. Chair in hand, jeans on, no pro wrestling gear for this one.
And again, this is no disqualification, so he can bring that chair right into the ring with him.
That doesn't mean weapons are encouraged, necessarily.
I think it does. That's in my opinion.
Oh!
See? Right there. I would have done that.
Well, it's worked out for him.
I guess it depends how far you're willing to take no disqualification. Like, you could also just have a regular plain old wrestling match. But no, there's no fun in that. More chairs, please.
And following it up with a series of closed fists, Anthony Musso looking to keep this one short.
Whoa, Andrew Love tied up in the ropes. Oh, this is bad news for Andrew Love. Oh, draped across that rope.
Andrew Love goes down. And Anthony Musso will not give him an inch to breathe.
Again, this is all fine. No DQ here. Oh, maybe not fine for Andrew Love. Oh, another big chop. Love again. Taken off his feet almost.
Anthony Musso grabbing a chain.
A chain and a cookie sheet.
And he's not looking to bake.
It's a toaster oven tray, I think. It's a small batch of cookies. And sometimes that makes it even worse because look at how fast he's able to... Whoa, he got caught.
Oh. Oh. Metal sheet directly to the head. Andrew Love is giving it right back to Anthony Musso.
And Love went back for that chain. Oh.
This has been
What
brewing.
does he have in mind? Oh, got blocked. And now Love able to connect with the chain wrapped around his fist.
These two have been going back and forth in and out of the ring for the past few months. Hopefully, it all ends tonight. Anthony Musso blocking the chain. Oh! Oh, no.
And it's Musso now firing back. Chain to the back. Oh, chain in the mouth. And now Musso, who we've seen now with an added edge on him as this animosity continues with Andrew Love.
Just absolutely brutal. Back to the... Oh, no!
Chain to the spine. Oh, and now wrapping the chain around the throat of Andrew Love. Top of the head with that metal sheet.
Andrew Love appearing nearly unconscious right now. Oh, no.
Musso's back under the ring, too.
Get out of there, Musso. That's enough.
What has he got? Is that a shovel? It's a shovel. Oh!
A shovel and a kendo stick?
Trapping Andrew Love under the blade of that shovel.
Only a 2 count.
Oh, and Love starting to fire back. Maybe he needs to get his hands on one of those weapons. And he does. It's the sheet of metal.
The sheet of metal thrown in the face of Anthony Musso.
Sounds a little broken mat coated. I don't know why. Oh!
Oh, no. Anthony Musso hooks up Andrew Love.
Whoa!
Falcon Arrow.
Oh, and that'll be it. 2.
Andrew Love, after several objects to the head.
He kicked out, but He also grabbed onto that chain, and I don't think Musso realized it.
Anthony Musso.
To be clear, these two have gone the no DQ means use many weapons.
Uses
version
literally
of
as many weapons as you can with a bat now with a chain wrapped around it as if an ordinary baseball bat was not enough.
And we already had a chain at play.
Now this is just completely unnecessary.
Oh! Andrew Love avoids having his skull shattered.
Now grabs a hold of the kendo stick.
Oh! Cracking across the spine of Anthony Musso. There's wood splintering everywhere. Love with the kick.
Sends Musso reeling to the corner. Now Andrew Love coming in. Oh, Musso sends him to the apron. Andrew Love with the high kick. Springboards into a drop kick.
And a cover.
Only a 2 count Veda. I was really hoping this was over. It feels like we've gone past the point where we are trying to just win this match. And instead we're trying to end the career of our opponent, Andrew Love.
Yeah, this has escalated. Now looking to drive Musso's skull into the steel chair. Musso just realized the danger he's in. Oh, spine first goes Andrew Love onto the chair.
Anthony Musso now. One of his own double underhook. Face buster.
And that'll be it. Anthony Musso. Somehow Andrew Love is still in this. Musso scoops him up. Whoa. I think Musso's looking to drop Love onto that steel chair, but Andrew connecting with a few elbows.
Oh. Andrew Love now on the second rope.
Whoa.
Jumps over Musso.
Musso's got that bat. That chain-wrapped baseball bat.
Andrew Love could be broken right now. Musso setting up the chair of steel.
I mean, keep in mind, Anthony Musso, he's the one who brought the chair to the ring. This might have been his plan all along. Oh, and Andrew Love able to escape and, cracks the face of Musso onto the chair. And that's it.
Here is your winner, Andrew Love.
At the last moment, Andrew Love slips out and gets the better of Anthony Musso, cracking his face onto that chair.
Winning the tiebreaker in a series of matches between these two. Veda, hopefully this is the end of the animosity and the feud between Andrew Love and Anthony Musso, and we can go back to normal here at Crossbody without having to fear their fights spilling out everywhere.
Mike, nothing has ever been normal here at Crossbody. This is pro wrestling, baby. We're in the circus. Andrew Love able to prevail, no disqualification. Absolutely brutal matchup. And we're not even halfway through, Mike. When the smoke clears, it's gonna roll on. We have title action coming up for you as Anthony Musso nurses his wounds and staggers to the back. No disqualification. That was pretty nuts.
Brutal.
The following match is for your Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Championship, and it is set for one fall and brought to you by House Buyers Near Me.
I said we were going to be bringing you championship action here at When the Smoke Clears. First up, we have the CBPW Internet Championship defended.
Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Isaiah Prince.
This is the third competitor on this event from Buffalo, New York, Isaiah Prince.
And Prince is looking to snatch the Internet Championship away from D. Smith. Smith, as part of the dynasty, they're all on a mission to just collect all of the gold here in CBPW.
And his opponent, coming in from the GTA, weighing in at 200 pounds, representing Dynasty, he is your Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Champion, D. Smith.
Repping Dynasty, we'll see the rest of Dynasty in action later on in this event in both tag and singles competition. Sway Archer himself also has the opportunity to win a championship tonight, the Canadian Championship from IWS, and that would mean that Dynasty is holding a good portion of the gold in this part of Canada, some of the most prestigious titles.
Which is exactly what they have set out to do. Dynasty always have a plan in mind, and this match will be no exception. D. Smith is a master strategist.
We talk all the time about the technical proficiency in every member of Dynasty, but Isaiah Prince, with the size advantage, I mean, his technique usually starts out with hits hard and ends with hits harder.
D. Smith, on the other hand, not that he hits any less hard. We've seen him get victory after victory with that sidekick. Is a lot more calculated in his approach.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what strategy Smith takes here. Right now, it just seems to physically avoid his opponent at all costs.
Well, dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge is a smart approach against someone who hits as hard as Isaiah Prince. Well, there we go.
Oh, but it's Smith who fires off the first shot, and Prince just seems to have absorbed that chop. He's smiling.
He's smiling, but that is the right strategy against a bigger opponent. You typically have the stamina advantage. That is until they're able to grab a hold of you, but D. Smith doing a great job with the stick and move strategy.
Whoa.
Isaiah Prince getting a little bit frustrated here.
Oh, chop to the back, D. Smith. Prince, all fired up. Came at him with a little too much steam, gets tossed to the outside. Now D. Smith takes off. Oh, no.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Caught Smith by the throat. And now Prince, incredible agility into the senton, and Smith on the apron just writhing in pain.
The terrifying combination of strength and agility for Isaiah Prince seems to put him in line to become the next Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Champion.
Whoa! With the club. And not letting Smith escape.
Oh!
Oh, he's pulling him up by the beard. Oh! Prince's neck snapped across the rope, and now Smith connects with the knee and takes back control.
Now D. Smith, series of close fists. Could he have found his opening?
Looks to be targeting the neck of Prince, but Prince able to get out. And now...
Once again, oh!
Oh, into a neck breaker. 2. Just a 2.
It's the same thing with all members of Dynasty, but especially D. Smith. Give them an inch and they will take a mile.
Smith immediately going back to that neck.
Those short elbows.
Takedown again, wrenching on the neck. And you can see that this is D. Smith intending to focus on one body part as Prince just tries to muscle his way out.
This is not an unusual segment in a D. Smith match. Just him trying to grind down his opponent.
Isaiah Prince, you can see, still trying to overpower D. Smith. Muscle his way back up to his feet and finally able to connect. Smith is still holding on. Oh, but not for long.
Whoa.
Up and over goes D. Smith. Oh, but Prince meets him with an elbow.
Oh! Huge enziguri by Isaiah Prince.
D. Smith gets rocked. Here comes Isaiah. Whoa! Catches that side kick, but Smith fires back with an enziguri of his own. D. Smith, Saito suplex. And looking to retain. Whoa. Close, but not close enough.
Mount position, forearm across the face. D. Smith is doing anything he can to keep Prince down. D. Smith calling his shot right now.
Yeah, he's looking for that sidekick once more. This has been a game changer. What? Prince got out of the way.
Oh!
Massive slam, following up with a senton and into the cover. We could have a new champion here.
D. Smith kicking out.
Exhaustion has set in deep in this championship match. The CBPW Internet title is on the line, and right now it's the challenger who looks to be in control.
Rebounding.
Whoa.
Oh!
Smith from behind.
That clothesline could have taken D. Smith's head off. But he's got a hold of the neck of Isaiah Prince.
It's that neck that he's been working on this entire match. Prince able to free himself, but Smith right there again, able to take the back.
Isaiah Prince with the snapmare.
Oh!
Huge running kick.
That's it! Whoa!
The champion able to free himself and kick out once again.
D. Smith looks unable to even stand as the challenger Isaiah Prince back up on his feet. He's ready to wait for Smith to get into position. Oh! Into the sidekick.
Back into that sleeper hold goes D. Smith.
Oh, wrenching on that neck. And Isaiah Prince, no choice but to tap out.
Here is your winner, and still Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Champion, D. Smith!
D. Smith holding on to that Internet Championship. I mean, Mike, that bodes well for Dynasty, I think, here. Already retaining one of their titles. We will see the tag titles and then also defended, and also Sway Archer looking for that Canadian Championship a little bit later on in When the Smoke Clears. But Isaiah Prince, he came really, really close. You know he's going to be looking for another opportunity as soon as he can get it. But tonight, it's D. Smith holding on to that CBPW Internet Championship, tapping out yet another challenger.
is for your Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Championship, and it is set for one fall.
We got more championship action here at When the Smoke Clears. And I'm gonna try to remain unbiased during this contest, but it's really difficult for me because I just freaking love Kristara.
And Veda, it should be noted that you have defended your IWS Women's Championship against Kristara and her opponent in this match.
Absolutely. You know, they weren't able to beat me then, but I kind of feel like if it were to happen today, we have seen both Kristara and the champion Crystal Moon. They have grown so much as competitors over the years. I don't know. I think their chances would be a little bit better today. I'm just saying. And now Crystal Moon still holding on to that Crossbody Women's Championship.
Crystal Moon has been Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Champion for nearly 2 years now, recently defeating Jody Threat in an unbelievable contest.
But as Kristara looks to make an impression at CBPW...
Oh, Crystal Moon getting right in the face of the challenger here.
Like you said, Mike, Crystal Moon has been so dominant. But Kristara herself, you know, she's been making waves all over Canada.
The challenger, coming in from Montreal, Quebec, she is the sweetest pea, Kristara! Next, our current Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, coming in from Kitchener, Ontario, Heartless Crystal Moon!
Like I was saying, my Crystal Moon has just been so dominant, holding on to her championship against all comers. But Kristara, she's been making waves, making a name for herself, traveling around Canada, picking up experience. I think she's more than ready for this challenge. But at the same time, you never know what lengths Crystal Moon will go to, or should I say stoop to hold on to that title.
Absolutely. I mean, Kristara has been one of the most active women's wrestlers in all of Canada since her debut just over 2 years ago.
Whoa.
Oh!
Crystal Moon, not interested in a lockup. She's interested in a fight. Knee to the side of the head.
Oh, double knees.
Crystal Moon looking to end this as quickly as possible, but Kristara not staying down.
If there's one thing I know about Crystal Moon, she has no desire to make this an epic match, to make this memorable for the audience. She just wants to win, and she wants to win quickly.
And if Crystal Moon had connected with that stomp, it would have been over. We know that. We've seen it happen before. Kristara, though, able to roll through. Looking for a submission. And now rolling Moon into the pin.
Seatbelt pin nearly steals the victory. Does Kristara spinning heel kick takes down the champion.
Nails a shining wizard. New champ. And it's still not enough to keep Crystal Moon down.
Fast-paced action early on.
Oh, double-handed chop.
Do you know what that is, Veda? That's a receipt.
And another.
Sidekick to the stomach by Kristara.
Kristara staying in control of the champ. Oh, but got caught, sent face first into the turnbuckle, and Crystal Moon, relentless, double knees to the back, quadruple knees to the back, sextuple knees to the back. Crystal Moon is on a rampage. And a cover. To her credit, Kristara still hanging in there. You can see she's holding onto her back. Who could blame her?
If there's one thing that should be noted about Kristara, it is her incredible toughness.
Oh, and a double-handed chop by Crystal Moon.
There's that receipt for the receipt. Crystal Moon now in control. This is exactly the game that the women's champion wants to play.
Kristara's in big trouble now because Moon, once she gets started, she will just grind down her challengers. Kristara is still hung up. Oh, and a knee to the side of the head. Cover here by the champ. Still not enough.
Crystal Moon just methodically, calmly taking apart the challenger.
Oh, Kristara starting to fight back, connecting with a few shots, but just gets stopped. One club to the back. Kristara sent back into the corner. Oh, and another massive chop.
How much more of those is Kristara going to be able to take? Crystal Moon,
Last second, Kristara gets the boot up. Oh!
Crystal Moon countered. Kristara now hung up on the ropes.
Kristara trapped as the champ drops those knees again. We saw this before. Whoa, no! She changed it up. She cannonballing her body at Kristara, just ratcheting up the violence is Crystal Moon. Cover. Kristara still in this.
You can see Crystal Moon nodding her head.
Yeah, those wheels are turning. She's got a plan here for her challenger.
She would have been mistaken if she expected any less of a fight from Kristara.
Whoa. Oh, and Crystal Moon says, bring it on.
This is confidence from the champion.
But I mean, it's confidence that Crystal Moon has built up over this incredibly long championship reign. She really has defeated everyone who's come at her. Oh, and Crystal Moon right now just got stopped. Kristara. Oh, she got caught.
Kristara follows it up one more time. Now teeing off on the champion.
Kristara, gets tripped up. Crystal Moon just too quick. Crystal Moon has the experience advantage over Kristara as well, and you're seeing that right now. Straight up boot to the side of the face.
Crystal Moon now slingshot.
Whoa.
Caught her.
And that'll be it. Kristara is down. Whoa! No, wait, the challenger gets the shoulder up, and Crystal Moon, she's getting fired up here. Looking for that stop. Well, again, Kristara gets out of the way.
Kristara still reeling from that cutter.
Springboard double stomp. And another cover.
Kristara once again gets the shoulders up.
Moon switching tactics now, looking for a submission. Crossface variation cinched on.
That arm is trapped. Kristara will have to work hard to get out of this one.
Kristara is trying to reposition her body, get a little bit closer to the rope. She made it.
Official Derek Hamill issuing a 5 count here. Kristara has to let go of the submission.
Oh, another hard shot by the champ. Wait a second, Crystal Moon is in trouble because Kristara once again turns it around, connects with the enziguri.
Crystal Moon is dazed. Swinging
Whoa.
backbreaker.
Incredible strength. As Kristara is just pushing through deep into this championship match. Fisherman suplex and holding on to the bridge. And again, so close. Oh, Crystal Moon, she stomped on the foot.
Oh, Kristara with the fake into the DDT. Pointing to her head. That was a smart move indeed.
Crystal Moon trying to retreat into the corner. But here comes Kristara. Big running boot. And looking for the win. Kristara. This is the point in the match where she needs to stay focused, keep it together. Got Crystal Moon up on the shoulders. But Moon desperately connecting with some elbows and a chop to the back.
Ripcord here. Flatliner by Crystal Moon. The challenger face first into the canvas.
Kristara was checking her teeth. And she's rolled right into position. Stomp connects. That'll be it. This is a game ender for Crystal Moon. Whoa! And Kristara, well, she didn't get the shoulders up. She wasn't able to kick out, but she did get her foot on the ropes. Great awareness by Kristara.
Smartly positioned herself near that bottom rope. Now Crystal Moon. Full Nelson is hooked.
Oh, the stroke.
Submission is applied.
Oh.
Kristara's in danger here.
Gonna have to be a verbal submission because Kristara's all tied up. Official is right there. Kristara trying to reposition her hips and finally able to get her feet on the ropes.
Crystal Moon yelling in frustration, the champion, giving it all that she's got to put away this challenger.
Kristara, don't count her out yet, connecting with some shots. But a combination by Crystal Moon and Kristara sent into the ropes.
Huge combination. Kristara hitting the ground like a sack of potatoes. Now smartly rolling to the outside of the ring.
Oh, and the count is on.
Veda, I don't think that Crystal Moon was expecting this kind of a challenge from Kristara.
Well, like we said, Crystal Moon, she's been able to best all of her challengers so far. Now, was thinking something extremely high risk. Shining Wizard connects.
That's not all, says Kristara. Super kick.
And another Shining Wizard. Oh, new the incredible championship reign of Crystal Moon has come to an end. And here are other members of the IWS Dojo, the IWS roster.
Nathan Yadimovich, Danny Leo, and the IWS Canadian champion, Matt Viviani, coming out to congratulate Kristara on her huge victory here at When the Smoke Clears.
You know, again, Crystal Moon, she was an incredible champion, an incredible reign, whatever you think about her and her personal behavior. But Kristara, she came prepared, she came ready, and now she is the new CBPW Women's Champion.
The following contest is for your Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships and is brought to you by House Buyers Near Me.
But we got more gold on the line, Mike. When the Smoke Clears, gonna see the CBPW Tag Team Championship defended.
From the GTA at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Lionheart Mikey Truth and the Takedown King Jackson Roy
Dynasty here, looking to reclaim gold in crossbody. We saw D. Smith hang on to the Internet Championship a few matches ago.
Now Jackson Roy and Mikey Truth will do everything in their power to capture tag team gold.
This is, of course, a position that Dynasty have been in before. But let's keep in mind,
to the ring at a combined weight of 470 pounds, Little Murder Machine Travis Moore, Grizzly Mac, the Commotion.
let's keep in mind how long Grizzly Mac and Travis Moore fought to become champions, specifically fought Dynasty to become champions. They're going to do everything they can do to hold on to those titles for as long as possible.
These four have shared the ring so many times already. The Commotion are going to be familiar with the tactics of Dynasty.
Here we go. Tag team gold on the line. Dynasty versus the Commotion. Whoa! And Dynasty jumping the Commotion.
Official Derek Hamill was still presenting the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship when Dynasty got the jump on the Commotion.
But the Commotion managed to turn it around, tossing Roy and Truth to the ground. What? Not happening.
Oh, but Grizzly Mac assisting Travis Moore.
And as Travis Moore flies onto Dynasty, yeah, that happened, Mikey Truth. And now Mikey Truth was just fed to Grizzly Mac.
Dynasty too busy pointing at their own heads, telling us how smart they are. They let Travis Moore get one up on them. Speaking of getting up on, here's
Whoa.
Travis Moore getting up on Grizzly Mac.
Assisted splash, and now Moore taking it to Truth, following up with a leg drop. But it's still just a 2 count.
Oh, huge right hand by Travis Moore.
Let's keep in mind, these two teams, they know each other so well. Gonna have to come up with something new strategy. If Dynasty looks to become... Oh, here's a cover. hopes to become champion because right now this is all the commotion.
Grizzly Mac with
Tag.
ease, putting Mikey Truth back into the commotion corner.
Travis Moore legal. Whoa. Travis Moore suplexed onto Mikey Truth.
I think his knee landed on Mikey Truth's head cover.
Whoa.
But only a 2 count.
And Truth is still in it. Travis Moore. Whoa, wait a second. Mikey Truth from behind.
Jackson Roy with that flag. Oh! Travis Moore kicks him off the apron.
Oh, but Mikey Truth used the distraction to go right for the eyes. I don't think Moore can even see. Now Mikey Truth in control, finally able to tag in Jackson Roy.
Shoulder to the gut by Jackson. Jumps into an O'Connor roll.
Whoa!
But keeps a hold of the waist. Oh!
The takedown king with a unique takedown gator rolling into the corner. And this is where Roy and Truth continue to excel when they're able to isolate and pick apart one of their opponents. And in this case, it is Travis Moore. Mikey Truth uses a weapon into the cover.
Travis Moore kicks out.
Mikey switching tactics, looking to keep grinding down on Travis Moore and rolling into a last chancery.
The bridge of Mikey Truth putting pressure on the neck of Travis Moore.
You can see Grizzly Mac pacing at ringside. He's got to be careful here. As much as he wants to save his partner, he also doesn't want to get disqualified. That'll end this championship match. And yes, they will retain. Cover here. Yes, they will retain, but you know that's not what the commotion is about.
No.
They want to make sure that they soundly defeat Dynasty.
They were very vocal about this during their entire reign as tag team champions so far. Coming to the ring several times to issue an open challenge.
Whoa. Both Moore and Truth are down. This could be the opening that Travis Moore needs if he's able to tag Grizzly Mac. But Mikey Truth, he's starting to stir as well. Whoa.
Mikey Truth and Travis Moore crawling to their corners, trying to make the tag to their respective partners.
Both reaching. Grizzly Mac is legal, but so is Jackson Roy. Oh, and Grizzly Mac takes out both of his opponents at once, but it's Jackson Roy who's legal and who Grizzly Mac needs to stay focused on. Oh, got Mikey Truth hung up in the corner as well.
Grizzly Mac now teeing off on Dynasty. Throws Jackson Roy onto Mikey Truth. What could Grizzly Mac have in mind here?
Whoa! Dynasty sandwich. Oh, Mikey Truth trying to fight back. Oh, he got caught.
Oh no.
Oh, and powerbombed on his own partner. Jackson Roy is legal. His shoulders are down, but he kicks out.
Imagine the statement Grizzly Mac would have made had he been able to pin both members of Dynasty at the same time.
Yeah, not only successfully defending the title, but pinning both opponents at once. Jackson Roy struggling in this full Nelson. He's able to escape, take the waist. Oh, but Mac holds on.
Clothesline ducked under, back
full
into...
Nelson. Oh, Mikey. Hey! Mikey Truth! The official was distracted by Mikey Truth, and Jackson Roy went low.
Follows up with a spear, but just into the commotion corner, so Travis Moore able to tag himself in.
And Moore has a chain.
Well, if Dynasty are going to cheat, I think it's only fair game, Veda.
Oh, but yeah, the official's going to take that chain away.
But as you said, if this match ends in a disqualification,
But keep in mind, that is not what the commotion wants. They want definitive victories. And whoa! What? Jackson Roy wrapped something around his fist, and then he just nailed. What? Did you see?
Here are your winners and
No!
Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Dynasty.
We have D. Smith out here to celebrate as Dynasty snatches more gold in CBPW. Or Jackson Roy with a wrapped fist.
Yeah, I saw it, Veda.
Yeah, well, the official didn't. He was inadvertently distracted.
I think everyone else saw it.
And now Dynasty holding on. Not just holding on to the Internet Championship, but now reclaiming tag team gold. And of course, as we mentioned, Sway Archer, the other member of Dynasty, is going to be challenging for the IWS Canadian Heavyweight Championship here tonight. And when the smoke clears, Dynasty, they could be holding so much of the gold, whatever it takes. And now, come on, oi, the commotion. They're coming for Dynasty. They are not happy about this. It's the commotion headed to the back.
The following match is set for one fall, and it is a singles match brought to you by Undisputed Wrestling Card Game. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Curse Breaker, the Last Renegade, Grinder, Mark Shaw!
Mark Shaw, former crossbody heavyweight champion.
Who was initially set to challenge for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships tonight with his partner, Boris
Probus.
who's injured tonight and was unable to be cleared for when the smoke clears.
So at this point, no titles on the line. Mark Shaw just looking for a fight. And I think that's exactly what he's going to get, because we know his opponent very well, Mike.
Coming in from Montreal, Quebec, fighting under 81 kilos, Nathan Yarimovich.
We saw Nathan come out to congratulate Chris Tara when she became CBPW Women's Champion, one of his training mates at the IWS dojo. But now Nathan is here to show out and go it alone against a former champion here at Crossbody. And well, you can give us some insight into Nathan. Mike, you trained him.
I did. Nathan, from his first day, came in, walked into the IWS dojo with a black belt in judo. And like, as a trainer, Nathan is the kind of person you want in the ring. You have to teach him pro wrestling, but the fundamentals he already had from his martial arts background.
Incredibly focused, incredibly disciplined athlete. But I don't know if he's ever been in the ring with someone quite like Grinder Mark Shaw, who we have seen. Mark Shaw gets such joy, such pleasure out of just simply hurting people.
If there's one thing I know about Nathan, he welcomes the pain. He's not one to wince or shy away.
Looking for a knuckle lock here.
This was a last-minute opponent for Mark Shaw. And let's hope he studied up on Nathan.
Oh, it's Shaw with the strength advantage, forcing Nathan all the way back. But Nathan able to get out of that and sweep the leg. Nathan, quick transitions, but Shaw, the same can be said about him. Whoa!
Nathan, with that judo background, that grappling, you can tell his level of comfort and ease on the ground. Mark Shaw, however's decades of experience in professional wrestling, hoists up Nathan.
Oh, but Nathan landed on his feet.
Nathan spins out once again. Oh, side kick. Snapmare takeover by Nathan.
Oh, and another big kick.
That might not have been a good idea.
Yeah, Nathan seems very happy with himself. Mark Shaw, though, back on his feet. Uh-oh. Charges in. Yudimovic is able to duck out of the way, but gets caught into a cover. Whoa. Yudimovic with the splash. Barely a 2 count. You can see Nathan racking his brain, trying to figure out a strategy. How do you grind down the grinder? Maybe gonna try a different sort of tactic. Something high risk here from Nathan.
Oh, but Mark Shaw. Elbow to the head of Nathan, who took a little bit too long to get onto the top rope. Mark Shaw. This is a special occasion. You rarely see the grinder take high ground, but...
I think this is why. Because he got caught. And now we have Nathan. What? Whoa. Again, very high risk. But Shaw is fighting it and just tosses his opponent across the ring. Well, Mark, he got up and then you hit him right away. I think that's why he didn't want to get up. Whoa. Absolutely brutal shots by the grinder.
Hooks him again here. Oh! Vertical suplex by the grinder.
And right into the cover. No wasted movement by Shaw. Scoops up Nathan and drops him down hard.
Headbutt to follow it up.
Oh, and a crossbody just flattens Nathan right into the cover. And again, Yudimovic is still in this. Shaw slowly getting back to his feet, kind of evaluating the possibilities for pain here. Yudimovic
firing back.
Oh, but Shaw's right there with an elbow of his own.
Mark Shaw shoots Nathan across the ring.
Gonna get one more. Oh!
Big splash by the former champion, but
Whoa.
Nathan...
One more was one more too many. Nathan Yudimovic turning it around. Oh, faked him out. Whoa. Shaw's right there.
Huge German suplex.
The grinder back on top.
Still reeling from that super kick.
Whoa. Whoa, Nathan was trying to stop it, but gets snapped through. Just that quick. Mark Shaw stays in control. Oh, huge back suplex. And into the cover.
Nathan gets his shoulder up one more time.
I mean, here's the thing. We know that Nathan Yudimovic, he's a great competitor. He doesn't have the experience edge that Mark Shaw does, but we've seen Mark Shaw put away his opponents usually a lot faster than this. Nathan is really, really putting up a fight. And I don't know if this is what Shaw expected.
Nathan fights his way out of the double underhook. Oh! Side kick to the throat. Follows up with a front kick.
Whoa. Gets stopped. Oh, and turns it into a throw. There's that judo background being a difference maker. Saito suplex takes down Shaw. You can see again that the fruits of those years of judo training. Yudimovic, he knows how to toss and throw someone much larger than he is. He's now got Shaw down, and it looks like he's headed back up top again. Oh, and Shaw again meets him, and this time connects with a brainbuster.
Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen Mark Shaw pull out a top rope superplex. Official Derek Hamill with the 10 count. Will either of these men be able to make their way to their feet?
We're at a 4 count. I mean, let's keep in mind who Mark Shaw is. This is a former CBPW heavyweight champion. He is looking to reestablish himself here in crossbody. He's pulling out all the stops. But Nathan himself is looking to get a huge win over one of the staple members of the crossbody roster. Yudimovic got caught. Knees to the sternum. But Yudimovic reverses. Whoa, into a crossface. Shaw is scrambling to the ropes. Oh, he made it.
Nathan forced to release the hold, but pulls Shaw back to the center of the ring.
Got the submission cinch back on, this time with a little extra leverage. Got that arm completely trapped, but wait! Shaw trying to roll through. Yudimovic still holding on to a submission. Shaw is trapped. But you can see he's trying to reposition his body. Maybe use some of that strength. Oh! Series of headbutts.
The grinder will not let himself be ground down. Fisherman suplex. Oh!
Fisherman buster. Emphasis on the buster. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it.
Yudimovic with the shoulder up at the very last second.
Mark Shaw trying to come up with a new plan of action here.
This was a last-minute matchup. I don't know if Mark Shaw expected everything he's getting now from Nathan.
Whoa! Nathan with a takedown. This is where Yudimovic really needs to make sure he stays focused. He's finally got Shaw down again.
Nathan now trying to recover. Up in the corner.
Well,
Nathan.
I think he's making the climb one more time.
Up to the top rope goes Nathan. Mark Shaw's in the center of the ring.
Frog splash connects. Oh, that'll be it. Yudimovic with the win. Wow. Oh, it doesn't get any closer than that. What's it gonna take? You can see determination on the face of Nathan, but whoa, he got scooped up and dropped. Death Valley driver by the grinder. Oh. And Nathan kicks out.
So incredibly close. I thought he had him, Veda.
Nathan able to get the shoulders up, but you can see that he's in trouble. He is hurting. Shaw. Look at that Fisherman Buster again. There it is. Will it be enough? 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Grinder Mark Shaw.
It took a whole lot of grinding to keep Nathan Yudimovic down, but in the end, it is Mark Shaw standing victorious.
This is exactly what Mark Shaw wanted to do. This is what he wanted to prove he could do. Put away someone the caliber of Nathan Yudimovic. A hungry challenger who did not back down in the face of the grinder.
Now Mark Shaw extends the hand. Wow!
Nathan with a hug.
Nathan Yurimovich from IWS showing out here at When the Smoke Clears. But it's our former crossbody heavyweight champion, Mark Shaw, who stands victorious. Big-time singles win for Mark Shaw.
Is for your IWS Canadian Heavyweight Championship. It is brought to you by House Buyers Near Me, and it will be contested under IWS rules.
IWS rules? There aren't a lot of rules in the IWS, Mike.
There are very few rules in the IWS indeed.
Making his way to the ring from Parliament Hill, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the IWS Canadian Heavyweight Champion, the Prime Minister of Professional Wrestling, Matt Viviani.
Self-declared Prime Minister of Professional Wrestling.
Well, Veda, speaking of rules, Matt Viviani is someone who plays by his own rules. He has christened himself the Prime Minister of Wrestling because he believes he is in charge. He thinks he's a leader in the IWS and all of Canadian pro wrestling.
Well, I mean, he is the Canadian heavyweight champion. And that is what is up for grabs in this match. See if we have a new Prime Minister here at When the Smoke Clears.
Well, Veda, if everyone in this match is just a regular man, he's got a 25% chance of winning this.
I'm just gonna let that sit.
Introducing next, from Windsor, Ontario, weighing in at 222 pounds, generational Alex Gagne.
Alex Gagne, someone who has been on a meteoric rise here in CBPW, now has the opportunity to become a champion for the IWS, and you got to imagine that would be a huge boon to Gagne, who we know is looking to expand his wrestling territory.
Can you imagine defeating the Prime Minister of Canadian
We
wrestling
don't have to call him
less
that, Mike.
than 1 year into your pro wrestling career?
And next, coming in from Shank City, weighing in at 165 pounds, the present Matthew Grant.
And Matthew Grant looking to once again hold gold. Former internet champion. This time looking to make an impression in the IWS and become Canadian champion. And there's been a lot brewing here between Matthew Grant and Alex Gagne for quite a while.
Matthew Grant is someone who feels he gave his heart and soul to crossbody pro wrestling for many, many years and didn't get enough in return.
Well, now he has the opportunity to put up or shut up and become a champion again.
Introducing next,
Oh.
coming in from center stage, weighing in at 195 pounds, representing Dynasty, the Culture King, Sway Archer.
Well, Mike, speaking of champions, we have the CBPW Internet Champion. We have the CBPW, once again, Tag Team Champions, the rest of Dynasty, out here to cheer on Sway Archer as he looks to add even more gold to Dynasty, although I don't trust them lurking too close to ringside here. They need to go to the back.
This is a fatal four-way match, meaning that just by definition, in itself, you need to have eyes in the back of your head. It doesn't bode well that 3 of the 4 people in this match will need to look out for the other members of Dynasty as well.
Here we go. IWS Canadian Gold on the line. Matt Viviani clearly feeling very confident coming into this match.
If there's one thing the Canadian champion doesn't lack, it is confidence. Veda, it's a bold statement to even put up your championship against these 3 men, Alex Gagne, Matt Grant, and Sway Archer.
Well, particularly because, again, this championship is... Oh. It's usually defended within the IWS, but, Matt Viviani, as Prime Minister of Pro Wrestling, wants to make it an all-Canadian championship, and right there, Viviani just got decked.
Yeah, that gesture wasn't very Prime Ministerly of him, and now he is paying the price, and so is Matt Grant. We're left with Alex Gagne and Sway Archer in the center of the ring.
Now, we talked about the hostilities between Gagne and Matt Grant. I'm interested to see if Alex, who has the experience disadvantage in this match for sure, can remain focused on what's at hand and not get too wrapped up in Matt Grant. Right now, Sway Archer taking advantage and taking control.
With a face lock on Alex Gagne, but Matt Viviani almost slid back in and thought better of it. No, he's going to take his time. That's going to be the Prime Minister's strategy.
Yeah, just watching and waiting as Matthew Grant heads back into the ring but gets caught.
And these two, Gagne and Grant, have been going after each other for almost this entire season of Uproar.
Meanwhile, you can see on the outside, Sway Archer and Viviani continue to fight as in the ring, Matthew Grant went for the eyes to take control.
We've got chaos everywhere, Veda. I don't know where to look.
Got a little teamwork here between the 2 most insufferable members of this match, so this makes sense.
Just teeing off on the throat of Alex Gagne.
Yeah, and managing to keep Sway Archer on the outside. They've managed to totally isolate Alex.
Well, Veda, think about it. If you team up and take out other members, you raise your own chances of winning this match.
And now Viviani with the cover. But again, this is one fall to a finish, so it seems like this new team has... it fell apart. Matt Viviani has no friends.
Oh, and no friends Viviani with the elbow smash to Alex Gagne.
Whoa.
We have a command for Matt Viviani in my chat. If you know, you know.
Yeah, we can't say it here because this is a PG broadcast. Whoa! I think Matthew Grant said something not quite PG as he was dropped from the heavens. Oh! What a spine buster! Alex Gagne! Showing the fire that has got him so far, and there he's got his hands on Matthew Grant at last. Big time suplex. Grant sent head over heels. Whoa. Matthew Grant trying to swim through. He got the shoulders down.
Matthew Grant nearly stole this one here. Oh! Drop kick to the face of Alex Gagne. Viviani here. Gut wrench suplex to Matthew Grant.
But watch out. Sway Archer with the hook kick. Archer gets tossed. Viviani said you know what's coming now. Here it comes.
Hits the ropes.
Whoa!
Oh!
From behind. Watch out. Whoa, cannonball off the apron.
Alex Gagne taking out all three of his opponents at once.
Now selecting Matthew Grant to toss back into the ring.
Now setting Matthew Grant on the top rope.
Oh, but Grant able to try to fight his way out of this. Whoa! Drops Gagne again. Alex, though, relentless, back up to his feet. And caught with the blockbuster. Covered by Grant. Oh.
Gagne with a kick out. Oh! We've got some chair action on the outside.
Yeah, this has become totally chaotic. Action spilling all over the... Oh. Matthew Grant.
Viviani says, okay,
But
you go at it.
Yeah, I think Grant wants that chair specifically for Alex Gagne. There's another chair in the ring as well. As Viviani and Archer continue to fight on the outside. Sounds like something. Oh, yes, I said sounds like something's going on here. Matthew Grant has pulled a door into the ring. And in the past few minutes, Matthew Grant has been wholly focused on Alex.
I think, Veda, Matthew Grant wants to put away Alex Gagne for good more than he wants to win the IWS Canadian Championship.
Yeah, I mean, his motivation truly is coming through now. He wants to get rid of Alex. That has been his mission the past few weeks.
And Viviani's looking on for the outside. More than happy to see Grant take out Gagne, but Gagne now countering.
Whoa!
Oh!
Viviani managed to take out both of them.
Oh, what is this?
Slingshotting through the table. Wow! I thought Matt Viviani was gonna pull that out and send Sway Archer from the floor.
Now Sway Archer has a hold of Gagne. Twisting brainbuster.
Archer looking for a definitive win here. From behind. Oh, but Sway Archer just got clocked with the title. And now Matt Viviani taking advantage of Sway Archer's knee strike to the back of Alex Gagne's head.
Your winner and still IWS Canadian Heavyweight Champion, Matt Viviani.
Matt Viviani taking a seat, putting up his feet, very proud of his hard work here at When the Smoke Clears, defeating Matthew Grant, Sway Archer, and Alex Gagne.
Viviani came here to CBPW to defend that IWS Canadian Championship. And he is going to be walking out, still champion, still alleged, heavy emphasis on the alleged, Prime Minister of Pro Wrestling. It's Matt Viviani with a big win here.
following match is for your Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. It is brought to you by Undisputed Wrestling Card Game and House Buyers Near Me.
And now it is time for our main event here at When the Smoke Clears. And Mike, this is a match that's been building for much longer than we've even been watching Tyler Thomas and Mikey Jenkins on Uproar, because Tyler Thomas is one of Mikey Jenkins' trainers. I mean, this has been building since Mikey Jenkins first stepped in to a wrestling ring.
So this is his entire career has led him to this moment, Mikey Jenkins finally capturing the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, defending it many times against, even in a tournament for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, beating one Speedball Mike Bailey in the toughest match of his entire life.
Your entire life?
No, Mikey Jenkins.
Oh, okay. It was a pretty tough match, though, for all involved parties. But it just goes to show that Mikey Jenkins is willing to take on anyone. But for my money, this might be his toughest challenger yet. Sorry, Speedball Mike Bailey, because Tyler Thomas, he knows everything about Mikey Jenkins. He taught Mikey Jenkins so much. I mean, who knows what Tyler Thomas has been holding back, what he's kept in reserves in order to someday beat Mikey here for the title.
Well, one thing we do know about the champion, Mikey Jenkins, is he holds nothing back. He always puts 100% of himself on the line.
This champ goes to 11.
Goes to 11, 110%. 1 1/10 of himself goes into every single match.
Jenkins seems confident here, hyping himself up, hyping us all up as he goes to defend the Crossbody Heavyweight Championship one more time.
And Veda, to me, Tyler Thomas remains a mystery with a confident, sly smile on his face. I feel like I never know which Tyler Thomas I'm going to see when the bell rings.
Well, you're right about that, because Tyler Thomas, you know, he's always confident.
This match is for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. First, the challenger. He is from Kitchener, Ontario. He is weighing in at a consistent 200 pounds. Tyler Thomas!
Tyler Thomas is always confident, but there are moments where that confidence kind of slides into arrogance, and we see a different kind of edge on Thomas. I'm interested to see what Mikey Jenkins brings out of him tonight.
And next, coming in from Windsor, Ontario, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is your current Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Mikey Jenkins!
Mikey Jenkins, title held high. Looking to knock another defense off here at When the Smoke Clears. But we know that this is one that means a lot to Mikey on a psychological level, too, on an emotional level. There's a lot of support here for Tyler Thomas. Normally we see everyone pretty much in favor of a Mikey Jenkins victory, but it just goes to show what an integral factor Tyler Thomas has been in CBPW as well.
You can see the contrast between the champion and the challenger. Champion fired up. Challenger cool as a cucumber.
Tyler Thomas not going to waste the energy before the bell rings. Slowly circling the ring, taking his time. The energy is electric here in our main event. Tyler Thomas challenges Mikey Jenkins for the heavyweight championship, but it's Thomas, the challenger, who extends the hand. Whoa, but Jenkins, one step ahead, drops him. Oh, that's it. Powerbomb, Mikey Jenkins.
Whoa!
Mikey Jenkins was not leaving anything up to chance. He looked to end this immediately. Oh, and Thomas gets caught again. Another cover. You can see the emotions on Mikey's face. He knows what a huge challenge this could be. If Tyler Thomas gets going, he's unstoppable. You got to cut him down right out of the gate, and that's what Mikey Jenkins is trying to do.
To stop Tyler Thomas this quickly would be a huge accomplishment.
Oh,
Mikey Jenkins is close.
Thomas fires back with some elbows.
Mikey Jenkins charging in once
Whoa.
more.
Tyler Thomas continues to be just one step ahead. Thomas though still holding onto the back of his head, back of his neck. He got dropped in the opening seconds of this match. He's still trying to recover as he makes the climb.
Mikey Jenkins in
Whoa.
position.
Went to the double stomp, and maybe if Thomas had been a little bit fresher condition, he would have connected, but instead he gets scooped up. World's strongest slam. Mikey Jenkins hooks the leg.
Only a 2 count. Mikey Jenkins.
Jenkins keeping himself all fired up.
Yeah, things are not looking good for Tyler Thomas.
But you have to wonder, did Tyler Thomas maybe go into this underestimating Mikey Jenkins? Because Mikey Jenkins did not give him a moment in this match. Jenkins up top, and now Tyler Thomas.
Oh, his back of his head hit that turnbuckle.
Two kicks following up with an elbow drop. And Tyler Thomas, oh, he has turned this around.
The incredible resilience of both Tyler Thomas and Mikey Jenkins. This match has barely started. And already, the champion and the challenger have both taken incredible punishment.
Yeah, you can see the wear and tear already showing. Now Mikey Jenkins is reeling. Thomas with another big chop.
Tyler Thomas calling for it right here. We've seen him win.
Whoa.
Oh. Could be thinking drop kick, but no. Mikey Jenkins holding onto the ropes.
Thomas finally able to shoot him off, but Jenkins holds on again.
Pump handle.
Whoa!
Oh!
Into the cover. And Mikey Jenkins still in it.
This match has been very high impact so far. We kick things off with a huge pop-up powerbomb from Mikey Jenkins.
Now let's keep in mind, here tonight we've seen the Women's Championship, we've seen the crossbody tag titles both change hands. Could we see the Heavyweight Championship with a new holder as well as Tyler Thomas? Just a slap to the face.
I think this is where the mind games are starting. Whoa, Mikey Jenkins floats through to his feet.
Whoa! Catches Thomas. Oh, incredible strength of the champion. And a cover. Oh!
Tyler Thomas able to put his foot on the rope. Mikey Jenkins screaming in frustration.
I mean, Mikey Jenkins, he's desperate to end this match. He's desperate to hold on to that title. He's going to make the cover. the moment that he can. He just saw that Thomas's shoulders were down. He wasn't paying attention to how close he was to the ropes, but I think Tyler Thomas is kind of saying, that's why I'm the teacher and you're the student. Tyler Thomas limping at ringside. Oh, Mikey Jenkins not going to wait. Oh. Thomas trying to fight his way out of this and save himself from whatever Mikey Jenkins has planned on this apron.
Left hand by Tyler Thomas. Veda.
Whoa.
It's a cliche that the apron is the hardest part of the ring, but it's also the narrowest part of the ring.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You don't want to fall off that apron onto that hard floor.
Tyler Thomas is struggling to hold himself up by the ropes and stay on the apron, but he fights back. Now it's Jenkins who's reeling.
Oh, huge clubbing blow by the champion.
Starting to break down Mikey Jenkins. Tyler Thomas has Jenkins face down on the apron.
Stepping down. This is those mind games from Tyler Thomas. I think that little slap was to remind him, who's the trainer, who's the coach, and who's the student.
And now up on the shoulders goes Mikey Jenkins. Oh, Jenkins slips behind. Slingshotting in to the cutter. Could this be it for Mikey Jenkins? Set up on the shoulders. Jenkins, whoa, almost colliding with the official. Whoa!
Oh!
This time, Tyler Thomas got out of the way, and Mikey Jenkins just went full bore into the referee.
Derek Hamill is down.
He's sorry.
This match can't end without a referee. That's not how you do CPR.
Tyler Thomas, who, again, he got out of the way, knowing the referee was right behind him. I don't think he's 100% disappointed here. Whoa, accusations are flying. Whoa, Tyler Thomas. Whoa, able to land on his feet. I think Jenkins was looking for that powerbomb again. Instead, Tyler Thomas with the gutbuster.
Oh, we've seen him win many matches with this one.
Oh, but yeah, the official's not able to make the count.
Mikey Jenkins is out.
And now Tyler Thomas, I think, just realized.
Data, I don't know what's going to happen. Tyler Thomas doing his best to wake up. Official Derek Hamill.
Mikey Jenkins in a corner. And now Jenkins still trapped in that corner as Thomas goes to work.
Tyler Thomas picking up Mikey Jenkins by the hair. Oh!
Thomas just picking apart the champ.
I think Mikey Jenkins is already out.
Tyler Thomas also, I think, looking to teach Mikey Jenkins a lesson here.
I think that's enough. We have no referee. Mikey Jenkins is out. Just put an end to this.
Now Thomas. Well, this is bad news for Mikey Jenkins. Superplex. Thomas has it hooked. Oh, but Jenkins is holding on.
Jenkins now fighting back.
Oh, and he's got Thomas. He's got Thomas hooked. Thinking powerbomb, I'm sure.
Tyler Thomas holding onto that rope. Jenkins trying to pull him out.
Whoa. Oh, but Tyler Thomas, he lands on his feet.
Super kick. Mikey Jenkins is dazed one more time. Oh, Mikey Jenkins fires up.
Mikey Jenkins. Oh, gets caught. Boot right to the face. Mikey Jenkins, he's forced to use the ropes to even pull himself back up to his feet. Club after club. Jenkins maybe thinking one more power bomb, but Tyler Thomas drops the knee, doing whatever he can to keep his feet on the ground. Whoa, up! And this time Thomas, again, able to escape.
Tyler Thomas flies to the outside of the ring and takes down Mikey Jenkins.
Now Tyler Thomas. Oh, he's thinking one more time. Again takes down Jenkins. Wait, Tyler Thomas is back in the ring.
The
3 in a row.
challenger pulling out all the stops.
Just chopping down the champion. Handful of hair. Tossing Mikey Jenkins back into the ring. Whoa! Oh, this time caught into the powerbomb. 2.9 and Tyler Thomas kicks out.
Mikey Jenkins caught him out of nowhere. Can't believe that Tyler Thomas kicked out of the pop-up powerbomb.
Mikey Jenkins, he's throwing everything in his arsenal at Tyler Thomas, and still, this match is not over. Tyler Thomas still putting up a fight.
What is it gonna take to end this? The Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship is on the line. This one is for all the marbles. Mikey Jenkins.
Snatching up Tyler Thomas and putting Thomas up top. Oh, Jenkins thinking muscle buster. Oh, but Tyler Thomas, he had it scouted. Drop kick to the back of the head, that incredible drop kick. Back up on the shoulders goes Mikey Jenkins. Whoa, Mikey Jenkins rolls through, shoulders down. Mikey Jenkins really put it all on the line. Threw absolutely everything and a little bit more at Tyler Thomas to hold on to the title.
Veda, this was not an easy victory for the champion. Ultimately, Mikey Jenkins getting one over on his trainer rolling up Tyler Thomas to retain the heavyweight championship.
The reign of Mikey Jenkins will continue. Tyler Thomas back up on his feet. Jenkins extends the hand. Tyler Thomas looking around. Again, Mikey Jenkins continuing to apologize, but and Tyler Thomas showing respect to the champion, Mikey Jenkins. Tyler Thomas showing respect for the champ, but also maybe leaving him with a little something to think about.
Maybe making some excuses? It's true.
Right.
Tyler Thomas did have him beat, and the ref was taken out.
Well, it looks like Mikey Jenkins, again, he's the heart and soul of CBPW. It looks like Mikey Jenkins, even in victory, you can see how much this match meant to him. For Speedball Mike Bailey, I am Veda Scott, and this has been When the Smoke Clears.